Family Leonardo, me Nasiladi Don Multimedia, the CEO Voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring on the latest news what they happen around salon, whether it be politics or any other news them what they happen or gossip what they bring out to them live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that we don't miss any video we will try for bring out to them. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon, please family. And don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Yep. Soko blind. My loved ones, them, I greet to them in the name of Allah. I greet to now all the religions, them, all the tribes, them, all the regions, them, all the genders, them. I greet to now all. I come again for come talk to now today. Today is a Monday. I come for come talk to now, talk to the people them. In relation to how far we don't go and what's in the baskets. My loved ones, them, this electoral justice, where we talk about, if we don't reach some point where many people them they lost the confidence. Because why? Very prolongative. The time, the delayance, the development and its match along the line, the disinformation is too much. So many people them they may get so bored. I'm very, very discouraged. But in some point, if you talk with a lot of people them, and they say, okay, we don't begin to see, they begin to consider, and they begin to pay attention. So Sierra Leone, I want to tell you say about the transition where we talk by God in power, we own effort of the international community, we go get to justice. We will not vote for, we go get to justice, we all vote for. Sierra Leonean, when we conclude, I can call up a framework, when you conclude this electoral justice, Sierra Leone, it will ever be a great nation, more than like how we did so. Because that's a precedent don't set, a roadmap don't set, a blue sky don't generate on the air. Where be to say anybody want to do anything bad, it got no sense of people in the air where they're not gonna let go. So Sierra Leoneans, I want to tell you thank you for stand by the leader inside, for stand by one side, and for stand with the nation for fight on this electoral justice, on the stolen mandates, the stolen election. And I want to tell you to we understanding how the system they go, we they on a winning track. Alhamdulillah and mashallah. And we thank God for that. I will be very hopeful for let all that day meet up with well body and long life by God in power. So Sierra Leonean, I want to tell you now to what we gather for say the transition it go happen. And the person who will vote for when I win the election will produce result when Dr. Samura Kamara it go succeed on the fight. Right? So I want to talk about that. So let nobody not get hesitation. But again, let we continue the fight until the last day. This not a football match. As long as they not blow the whistle, 1 second, it make an impact in a game. Right? So Sierra Leoneans, I tell you thank you for the resilience, the courage, the empathy, don't take for stand and for believe on this cause. And I tell you thank you for that. And even the one them who they don't lost their life on this journey, then yourself their soul, and will be very happy when we stand there very, 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 very strongly. So I tell you when I think about that. So my love ones them. The next message where me want go pana. You understand? I don't think say I go stay longer. But some people and say we can say we know they can't talk long, but that time they can't talk long past the time where we not talk say they can't talk long. So that day we not just forgive you no more. The way I can bring that rhetorics for say we know they can't talk long, but okay, end up 1 hour. So, okay, my love ones them. Let me start. Waiting at the project. First of all, I want to congratulate the English team, the woman them, because woman football, they don't progress today, not the world. So one congratulates the England woman then team, the Lionesses, where them beat Spain on penalty to retain a 3-1 on penalty shootouts, the final of Women 2025 European champion. You know, Trade, even though they was small, they go play football and say, no go there. If you don't go broke your foot, I not go get money from any. And wish yourself where you don't eat your last meal. You know, they get mine for go play football. Because we come, your stomach is empty. You understand? So, you know, we lost a lot of talented people who carry them, we destroy them because we're not born in a privileged area. We got very, very talented footballers them. But because of the environment, and they cause that. So yesterday, they been play, and play within the end part. Then end up on a penalty shootout. So England is just feel like Arsenal. The woman then they do good, but the man team they know they do good. This is exactly like Arsenal. And whether they fall behind them and Manchester, because Manchester, since Ferguson go, we know they see improvement again. So this is not a cause to concern. If you want to talk about Chelsea, man, Chelsea, where they win the one most significant cup in the world, they win them. So, which is good. So again, the final, it been there as a 1-1 draw. They go on extra time, nothing. And again, they end up, England beat Spain on penalty, 1-1 kick. So congratulations to the woman them, the English woman them, where they call them the Lioness system, where they don't win this match. We tell you, thank you for that. Yes. So again, my love wants them. Football is life also, right? And the next message where me get, where I get from a brother, the organizer.net, the Sierra Leone newspaper online, where it talk about it brings so many things that way now that number one can, deliberate or try for breakdown to other people because people they don't get this news long time ago. We can say the swearing in a ceremony, the UN mission or the UN message upset Senge and Timothy. Why it upset them? It is see the facial expression, the way how they look, the way how they looks there, you go know say these guys were traumatized. But to be honest indeed, we told them many times, we informed them about what is under the bed, what is the beneath, what is under the carpet. That these elections, this tripartite is the backbone. This is the backbone of all success in Sierra Leone. And this tripartite is going to make them, all of them, lose their job. Definitely. We have been saying this, or we're saying that for so long. But again, they saw it first hand for themselves. I think it is more important and it is more easy for us, kind of to convince them that, look, Madabio is a betrayer. He always continue to betray each and everyone that who works for him or who he works for. He don't care. But today, here is the story. Madabio has betrayed the entire power, including the SLPP. What happened? Which type of betrayal? What are the objectives? Madabio, of course, he has signed all the necessary documents related to the tripartite, and he said it publicly that he's going to adhere, you understand, on the 85 recommendation, whereby he did. So exactly, but that time, no, I don't know, maybe they were thinking, oh, this guy is just camouflaging. He's just trying, you understand, to disguise. But he's not disguising. He meant what he said at that time. But now, Schengen, as the chief minister, and also the foreign minister, for them, they got it from the international community. That Madabio have signed all necessary documents that he is going to relinquish the power to the rightful winner, the man who won the June 24, 2023 election, Dr. Samura Kamara. So for them now, they got it clearly, and they were kind of extremely disappointed. So that is his, this is the styles of Madabio. That is some of his track record in politics, because he's so destitute. He's doing political prostitution. He don't care what happened, unless he's free, unless he's safe. He's only fighting for his head. This is exactly what he did to who? To Strasser a few years back. We can stay almost going to 2 decades. So Zenga and the others, and also, sometimes when I was thinking about like the sister, this Admabio, I don't know what exactly will happen to you. But anyway, let's see how it goes. But still, we are not here for vengeance. You understand? We are not here for extortion. We are not here like trying to rumple anyone's feature. We are here definitely to say the truth as we know it, as exactly, and we are going to see what's exactly that is on the table. So that's why I'm just here, kind of to try and say something a bit about, the goings around in Sierra Leone. But my people in Sierra Leone, we are very hopeful that one day, and pretty soon, all of us will be free, and all of us will be having the mandate, or will be having the opportunity of going back to our beloved nation. And some of us we lost our parents, and we have no opportunity. We cannot go there and like making their befitting burials, just because in the name of politics, just because you are on the media. So I suppose more media is supposed to be a free and fair. You could say anything you want to say, which is legally binding with the Sierra Leone Constitution, because we had the freedom of speech, freedom of expression, freedom to protest, freedom to gathering, but we lost all those things just because a man came in. He was the man who was all over the place, criticizing the APC and so on and other political party. But when he unfortunately become the president, no, you don't have to protest, you don't have to say nothing, unless you just have to praise him. So my love wants them, I can say, I go back to the normal statement. Singer, he was extremely disappointed to what we gathered. Yeah, we were not there, but to the first-hand information, let me say, yeah, we got secondary information, but we got it from the first-hand, whereby they are the primary information. So what we gathered, you understand, with a reliable source, that when this news broke down, when they tell them the news that Madabio has signed all the necessary documents, and within some days or within some weeks, he will vacate. He will leave power. I don't know what will happen with his so-called, the chairman of the ECOWAS. You understand? So, this na in one of our brothers say, the chairman of the ECOWAS, Madabio, he duped the SLPP, he duped the APC, he duped EU ministers them, he duped all the entire people there, he duped Madabio, he scammed them all, he scammed Fatima. Now he don't go internationally, he don't go scam ECOWAS. ECOWAS are very, very upset about the way he scammed them. What do we understand? I not say like believe 1000% or 100%, but I would know exactly which I tell you that is the truth. So again, what happened? Why Senge for be very upset? Why Senge? But wait, why Madabio? I know they see in vice president they participate. I think it's I don't know exactly what happened with this vice president. Is it a kind of a shadow vice president or is the real vice president? Because the legal obligations or the constitutional obligation of the vice president, the 1991 constitution, you understand, whereby I want let we go back the 1961 constitution. The 1961 constitution, whereby now constitution, we're not the best one. The 1961 constitution, we align with the Westminster constitution, with the British constitution. I want if Dr. Samura Kamara go able to take we there. And also, if we go there, go able to make a referendum, we go back to pounds instead of these leos, because these leos to me is just like a rubbish. We go back to the pounds, like how we've been getting. Because the 1961 stipulate that if you've been born April the 26th, 1961, you're eligible for get British passports. But people that do not sabi this, Sierra Leoneans there, they not be know this. So why they can't change the constitution? Meaning when they change the constitution, it ultra. No, you're not supposed for ultra. You understand? So if people let them know this, if mama or papa let them know this, like they all therefore don't get the citizenship then before become a British. Okay, that's why it's not my project today. And they talk about why Senge and Timothy therefore be very upset to Madabio. And you could see their facial appearance, expression. It speaks the volumes. So, again, this is ECOWAS, because ECOWAS, they are playing some kind of, they say Dabaru. They are playing some games. So now, you see the United Nations focusing on ECOWAS. You understand? United Nations of West African states. Before, the channel was with the ECOWAS. But as long as the CC, they go give Madabio as a chairman of this formidable, let me say formidable, organization, whereby they jeopardize, like how Adebayo they say, they jeopardize, yeah. You understand? Then jeopardize the ethics. You understand? To preserve a preservation of this ECOWAS. So now, now then deliver, because ECOWAS would have been the closest person of doing this stuff. But again, they say, okay, you know what, step in. They deliver the bad news to them. It's not, anyway, to be honest, it's not a bad news. They just because they deny to accept the reality. Not so bad news, because exactly what happened. That's why Dr. Samura Kamara was just focusing on let we do the tripartite. I know what I go trick them. As we don't do the tripartite, ask them and they publish me own results. Because the time where they don't do the tripartite, the time where they Dr. Samura Kamara not accepts, not send a result, they don't accept to for say they lose. After I don't send a result, Madabio not send a result. Now they then come, now they see the number 3 man where now Lansana Dumbuya, they can confess now. You see how Dr. Samura Kamara. So this tripartite, was the backbone for let we achieve this electoral justice. You now understand what you're saying? Nobody no can counter attack or kind of the so-called cyber crime. They are very, very quiet because they were just lying all along. Madabio, he lost the election. He lost the election extremely. And like kind of before the election dates, some of us were, saying or giving some testimony about how the outcome of the election. And definitely here we are, Madabio. So this the chief minister and Fatima all today, my man, the lodge. The lodge is bad. The soldier man they wait them, they go and make now jing. Because they know say Madabio no win. But then believe Madabio for say anything where he want turn around at Sierra Leone, he able do am. But he meet up the most smartest, peaceful gentleman in the world on Sierra Leone in politics, the political dispensation when Dr. Samura Kamara. And indeed, it succeed. But even up to this period today, where would they talk? Some people, they were not just believing on us. They're not really, they believe 30 days. 30 days. 30 days like how they tell us so. But now so it happened. Seeing is believing. Where person see, and they go believe. Where you see just now. Even they don't say na tomorrow that they go inaugurate. They not they believe until they see. And even they don't inaugurate her, they not still they believe back. Now so we get for day until it take years before they accept the reality. But that time, we just they celebrate them. And like I say, we know they are for no revenge. Anybody will be done prosecute or do anything, the law will take the course. Now we been go. Now then hack the ACC. You understand? Sorry, ICC. Even one of the brothers, he said, well, I've been serious about waiting up near. And I say, yeah, I say, brother, now before. I say, me and that guy, it don't take months, we know the talk. I say, tradi, yes. Because it day on the path. Where we think see it day on the right path. Now be they cry. That time they cry. How did they kill people? But now they say, let them forget, let them go 2028. I say, no, say me, you will not get talk again. You understand? But when somebody they think say people Sierra Leone people or the world or people then they respect them in things in the best. They know a small thing they do or na something they do where they lose ever go get that position there. You understand? Now it make them say in life, second chance is very rare. They come always. So now that yeah. So the ECOWAS chief Leonardo Santos Samai, it clearly showed the despair, the sadness, and knowing that power has finally gone, finally slip away from their leader, Julius Madavio. But at the tell you, Sierra Leone, even if we would talk to some people and think say na scam, now it's still what they do. By the time they reach one day, we're not gonna know. The good news for the people of Sierra Leone, of course, handing over power now or being removed is the secret. Is this the secret, or is this, you understand, my loved ones them? So let me understand this. It is strict. This is a strict message. It's not by joking or playing. It's a strict message given to BO, you understand, for by the Mozambican president, when Mr. the Mozambican when Mr. Santos Samai. So this man can deliver the message. Not to ECOWAS again, because ECOWAS, no matter be on for can deliver the message or whatsoever, or the president of the ECOWAS. No. So now they don't use another route. I would tell when I say, with people them, then get different routes where they can use. But Senge and Timothy know the bad news. No surprise. There are grims like looks like smiling and unpleasant odor. And as the swearing in, fear gains momentum. The foreign visitors are still waiting in Freetown until the transfer of power is done peacefully or forcefully. So when this news broke up on the meeting, faces of them foolish boys there, them traitors there. Now coup for them, now coup makers. So we, the people of Sierra Leone, constitutionally they are coup makers. We suppose for jail them until them they jail people 50 years. We suppose for jail them 1,000 years each of them. Then ancestors. You understand? So because Madabio and Senge and all the ministers them, they make a coup to Madabio. They make a coup to Dr. Samura Kamara. So how many years will get for sentence there? Each of them go get 1,000 years. Because brothers and sisters there, the one that way they're old in Guinea, where them you go to there, they don't sentence them. Total is almost 900 and something, 5 of them. So them, each of them forget up to 1,000 years. Madabio, Tego, Fatima forget 2,000. And Fatima be say let 50 man them fall around a coaching tree. I hope say that message they not come on and aid it. Because we not go forget. And we'll get people, we'll get nearly 100 people themselves where they don't put in at the list. But we'll get for see. We'll get for check out if you get AIDS, if you get any sickness, all lentin and they, because they will not trust them. However, the panic is striking and illegal mandabio. But you know, get for NT, you get the ECOWAS soldier step, like commander for say, no, she don't go, can't pull me. You understand? So that time they now go know how the thing they work. Like how Mr. Duprudise na Holland for say jeopardize, he said Duprudise. Now Holland, the way I been talk. So you see, if Madabio then pull himself ECOWAS, then they can't retaliate to go slaughter the all. And, so my love wants them. If chosen will not be good for Madabio, Bio or any of his SLPP hierarchies, colleagues, because Bio's stubborn attitude will not allow him to hand over peacefully. He will end in public disgrace or even death, or like Laurent Gbagbo. It's the history of Liberia Samuel Kedo to repeat, but will not get people in the north way and get access to the gun way they needed. That's the problem. So now it make it very, very difficult for how we able to get the Samuel Kedo. But we open for say they get the Laurent Gbagbo. Because Madabio, I know say Madabio na kill na in the pool and at the state house. Na die na in the pool and day. Because the blood oath where they don't take, na die na in for pool and day. But anyway, if you don't see mobilization, we hope say it go. So the foreign delegate they say they know they go no side, then they stay. Then they stay until the job completed. So the foreign delegate from the United Nations, European Union, United States, and African Union, etc., are patiently waiting for the swearing to occur. But Bio is shuttling around the globe extensively to dodge the peaceful transfer of power to Dr. Samura Kamara. Bio, this is a bad mistake, because if you not do them, anyway, but Marabio, na kill, this na kill, let's not kill, now they solve this problem. No get nothing. And my loved ones them, where they go and say, oh, you don't keep ammunition, don't, on a left farm. Let keep them, I like you go keep them at cotton tree, on a left farm. What you want, let you give the power. I like you keep all side. I like na Abacha Street, you go keep, you understand? I like that the state house, on a left farm no more. On a left farm, yeah? Let me that in the for me, I know the talk herself, because I know exactly how the thing they work. So that's why they wanna left farm. So that not my man for telling them. So like how they say, Bio, July 24, Bio shall face the evictions from State House. So first Bio face fail to hand over power on January the 22nd, April the 27th, Independence Day, July 17th, and now he failed on July the 24th. So how many? January, if for Hanover, 22nd, he failed. The time he run away, he go. Now outside. Now Rome. You understand? Italy. For go bury the Pope. And then again, July the 17th, it travel, the 24th again, now the same thing, Now, you don't go and say they are independent, when you independent, witness that. Look how childish. How childish this guy he is. Middle of us. So, it don't fail the New Year's deadline. We're not in the 24th this month. Now, if I over. To me, God. All them they are the authentic, you understand? And a legal date them. Oh, they tell us so. So, but anyway, now we'll continue for patience. Yeah? So, another. And the next message where I want come now, yeah. I be they see na Facebook, I swear to God. Where them bubble them. Then they talk say mother Jagaban, Jagafulful, and a billionaire. I don't know the bubble them. Billionaire in dollars. I don't know. The IB bloggers them, Sierra Leone net them, now they all be the talker. And they put it in a Facebook. I think I screenshot them, I share them, but I go pull them one day. They say Jagaban the Fulus. They worth 6 point something billion. Anyway, okay, now we change this from fake millionaire to fake billionaire. Anyway, me love once them. We will talk with you Sabi, which is the primary information we get. Now we can talk and tell them. And this a news way hide. If you brothers then talk. Even they organized the Sierra Leone biggest online newspaper right now. They talk and now in at the try for come kind of breakdown to the people of Sierra Leone. I been understand for say this guy in passport Madabio Caesar Jagaban. Not that me understand. I don't know. I not verify him. It's a Sky News on the air. Let's say in passport, it is on that tight place. It make able come. I don't know if it's not true. Now that me hearing. So let us kabla be don't. Una listen, I don't know if it's not true, but not that will be the understand. Okay, let me go to the message. The message: the fake billionaire or fake millionaire Jagaban. They understand say they go borrow money. They try for borrow money. Or maybe the money will be belonging at the organization, then now you want let them get them back. But if they try for go borrow money, what you understand God. And we brother what he write again, we grandee. You understand? So, but this thing it backfire until we know the woman a multi-light like how in draws lights. Like how in pant, like how pants might be in pant lights, and so in much lights. And when I know they blame on somebody we almost die from poverty, almost don't love the Nollywood actors them. More than 20 of them, don't let out them. And the Nigeria industry. So if he can't get gentry, anyway, he confused right now Chris. Now he making the tell say Madam you Chris. Madam you they say back human Chris. Now the money, money we boku they make pots increase. We no blunt hold them, we no get contempt man. Especially the bloody one them. So they say Jagaban, we now they say the richest politician right now in Sierra Leone. We now they say he rich past Madam you and Ernest. But they're not rich. Now just people the money then get they put for themselves. Because even Ernest in house, the basement, money did it. Dollars, a lot, it did. And leons, it did. Now for a mother view, then change the money, both sides. They don't change out. They don't do money laundering. They don't change everything. So, Jagaba, what did they say? They say he asked for money. Now this man. Now he make una go put that paper there na Facebook for say Jagaba na a billionaire. Una the joke. So Jagaban go ask for money. What happened? Source close to Fatima say Jagaban had asked for around 10,000 for credit, which he promised to pay back within a short period. Shock and waiting, perplex, a disturbing. Fatima Bio, another stingy Homo sapien, could not believe what she heard from Jagaban. In her mind's eyes, Fatima was thinking, how come a confessed millionaire could stop or stood so low, you understand, and ask me for a $10,000 without wasting time? Fatima Jabi, Elias Rantaranta, quickly told the billionaire Jagaban, I'm sorry, my dear, I don't have money now. Jagaban want to take his donation back. Exactly, I just talked up. Greedy Fatima Jabi has exposed Jagaban. Jagaban, what you do? He asks, you do you let me? But anyway, that it can happen. Money man can see you not get money. It can happen. You understand? But for Jagaban, you know, why would they talk him? Because the talk instead self don't talk him. Now he make in life stop for brag. But Fatima una gear in passport or what you with the re una gear. Let the man go. But the man, until then saying a billionaire, why the money for go quickly? The incidents are taught a lesson to the gullible Sierra Leoneans who are easily fooled by fools from nowhere. Never again should the people fall into any more trap set up by a fake millionaire who parade around to bluff rich and well-to-do man. A woman do not bluff. They just do it silently. You know, what we understand, it could be not true, but it could be true. But I just want to say, what we gather, we get primary, we get secondary news. So, again, Fatima say, is your man? I don't get nothing. And this is me, I know the hoko. And that's what you get for teller. Upon all the money where they thief, upon all the council house where they rent Fatima, I know you trust. The only empty barrel, like the salon bin Laden, Jagaban, make noise before the 2018 election. Jagaban suddenly appeared from the sky, and he became a household name. He lied about being the only Sierra Leone millionaire. No, he said billionaire. So what in Bobo they talk, but in say millionaire, but Bobo they say, I know, millionaire businessman in America. Many unsuspecting people fell for his lies. But today, look who's out there again. It's very difficult. The Fly Fox News of Fatima Jabi, one of the richest corrupt first ladies in Africa, if not the wealthiest, due to the rampant thievery in public office since 2018 till now. They don't thief up to 3.2 billion. Where the other one for go in many cases, but we side the thief. So now, that's not the story for Jagaban. They say they go trust who, they not trust him, and they end up for leak the secret. Look how painful. So Sierra Leoneans, the life, now be careful. Today, enemies today, friends tomorrow. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. But that one is not supposed to be. We love one step. Yep. What you go add? Tell me like catch feeling. What you go add? Me, My brother in your audio, he look funny, loud Adam, yeah? Chairman in audio, wait la Adam. We have stop him.
Yeah.
Listen, when I listen to
They
chairman.
say Madabio vex. I mean, what's a vex? It vex past how it can vex past Fatima Bio. The way how it vex past the US ambassador, na Sierra Leone. So, on all remember say, the reason why Madabio go and campaign for him to become ECOWAS chairman. You know, see, nobody go put your pan. He said that Ibrahim Traore. Formation say Ibrahim Traore return back Burkina Faso to democratic governance. Now this all are political stunts. Like what they say, Madabio don't scam salon politicians. He go back, he go scam ECOWAS politicians. He say men get a role in able pull Burkina Faso the president. And all this way Madabio be do. Now for let Trump lekan, for let the Western lekan, let France then lekan, because then they against that guy. And if they let him and believe say what he say he go to him, then Trump go invite him na the White House. You know, say don't tell bad you the force himself just for let you use him for brag. Salonians and say American president invites him. They don't snub and say he don't tire. So you don't do this last scam now, but you know Trump invites all other African leaders, most of them. You know, you will invite the ECOWAS chairman when I'm mad you. So that now mad you don't call the American ambassador on a freeton for them to explain why he or kill or overthrow Ibrahim Traore, why he do not invite him. Right now, he pissed off bad one. What's it? Bad one. So if he say this is not the lifeline for him, you know what I mean? First of all, on our own member, Madabiu, na him say, he go to Guinea, then coup leader, for go talk to them because he na expert for bring any country to a civilian government. Yeah, because him be the rule. The time where let me give him a deal for do him. So if he say he get power, so he say he go Guinea for let go convince Guinea then coup leader for let it turn back the country to democracy. He never do that do. He never do that do. That band way popular past all African leaders then na Burkina Faso. Now this man will put your pan.
Right now.
Just for put Salon for trouble. Now you don't backfire for them. Yes. Donald Trump say, nada, not me. I'm gonna call very serious people to my office. Not that one here in Sierra Leone. She told, not me. I'm gonna make big deals with big people, not small guys. Hey, Madario Vexo, Vex. He said, I'm not sorry for her now.
I'm sorry for that. Yeah, the next program, Mila wants them, is about ECOWAS, the courts of ECOWAS, kind of, yeah. The issue, a warning, where I one can talk about. So, and we get in the Community Court of Justice of the Economic Community of West African States, when ECOWAS, we're holding in Abuja, Nigeria. I say again, between the progressives and others. So progressive and other, three orders, and again, and the plaintiff. And then again, the Republic of Sierra Leone. So we get again the progressives and others, three odd hairs, plaintiffs. And then again, the Republic of Sierra Leone and others, defendants. To the defendant, notice of registration. Notice, we have given that an application between the progressive and others 3 OHARS, ORHERS, and the Republic of Sierra Leone. So again, one order was lodged by the applicants and registered by the courts on the 23rd day of July 2025. So what it is, the notice is hereby given that the applicant between the Progressive and others, and also the Republic of Sierra Leone, where was lodged by a complaint, somebody will complain, we registered by the court on, where they registered on this day, the 23rd day of July 2025, when they registered the case. You are required to lodge the defense within the 30 days after service of this applicant on you, and to take note that if to take note that in default of your so doing, the applicant may proceed herein, and the judgments may be given in your absence. So again, I want you for act within the shortest possible time, which is 30 days. When you fail, if you default, if you fail, and then again, then go able to proceed. The applicant may proceed, possibly can lodge the complaint. The plaintiff, they go proceed, and then go court the case. Dated in Abuja, the 23rd day of July 2025, order of the court. So this chief registration and blah blah blah, the signing. So Sierra Leoneans, what you need to try for say? So we get brothers away them called the progressive and others. Progressive and others. We may get for right to the ECOWAS Court. So the letter don't reach, they don't send them back, na free term for tell them say. Then for comply, if they not comply, that what in the letter talk about. The letter we then talk, which you may understanding, is about the past election, or say then achieve the election, and these progressive groups and others them, and 3 others, they not accept. Which we say the inside, we say we not accept. So that now make the right to the courts and ECOWAS courts. We say like how we know what will be happened ECOWAS court between the case, against them, and blah 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 blah. So all because the court did it, we able, even like the APC executive, we able kind of tell ECOWAS court for say they don't compromise with Madabio by this election. But after we don't settle, they see where then they bring them down. So Sierra Leone, our let we know this. Yeah. So again, the press release, listing air media platform, dated again, the general public, ECOWAS, and all democratic stakeholders. Subject, ECOWAS issue warning to the government of Sierra Leone and the ECSL boss. So the subject, the content that ECOWAS issued this warning to the government of Sierra Leone, the illegal government of Sierra Leone, and also ECOWAS boss, ECSL, for let them comply with this letter. You understand? So the listening ear media platform continue to deliver raw, unfulfilled truth to the people of Sierra Leone. They say we have received credible information that ECOWAS has officially served a strong notice to the government of Sierra Leone and the Chief Electoral Commission, Mohamed Kone, demanding the immediate release of the disaggregated polling station data from June 24, 2023 election. It said, according to ECOWAS finding, President Bio lacked the legitimate winning result and is delivered to be undermining democratic process in the country. This is a direct attack on the will of the people. Our CEO, son of Reverend Yaya Kabi Conte, is calling on all grassroots members of the All People Congress, APC, to remain alert and united. The rightful president, Dr. Samura Kamara, must be prepared to receive the mandate of the people. ECOWAS must now do the needful to restore democracy in Sierra Leone. The silence is over. The people demand truth, justice, and accountability. And let us stand together for the restoration of our stolen mandate. Share this immediately widely. Signed, son of Reverend Yaya Kabi Conte, the CEO. My love wants them. And then again, treasurer of the Council of the APC media blogger, both home and abroad. So, my love wants them, matter be the case, it's just the wide and wide and wide and wide. So what happened now? ECOWAS, the courts, they don't recognize this letter and they don't call the attention. Where then are the defendants and the plaintiff, and they all brothers they are, we don't get this organization. So, the love wants them. This, now the other progress this way we go bring. Love we continue the fight. Even some of we get the right back. For going to Europe here, we go to Napson side with Allah day for talk about this. We passed elections. We're supposed to do that. So my love wants them. Our lawyer know this exactly for saying that this 90 go on. So Sierra Leone, my next topic again. Madabio come on a mandate for say and they can uplift Sierra Leone. They can make sure say Sierra Leone will be better again, but it fails us. And it swear the people about me I know say na inself na in swear. So Sierra Leone look exactly what they go on another country today. Look how the sewerage will not get sewerage, will not get drainage them. Where they able to control the rainwater, like how they control the rainwater na yeah. Will be for say for we very easy. In some points, the difficult and the very easy because we get the sea. But you know what? The government of that country, they know they do a lot for the people of for even for the country, even for themselves. Look how many people they would lost. Look what in that guy be the talk. Some one picking the way they not able to get it in life. But I don't go to them. We don't say it's a natural disaster. But look, out of that 3.2 billion funds where they make for the infrastructure, for let them prevent them to let it not happen. Matter you don't go trust the money, but who side them go with that money? $3.2 billion. Sierra Leoneans. How long? Landslide, this slide. Why would I know they make a scheme for bill host them? Relocate all them people away than they under. At least 10,000, 50,000, 100,000 homes, 1 million homes. It's enough. For pull all the people away than they are in dangerous area than they. Make them like a touristical area. But my love wants them. The money where they fed, the money of the country, then they just use them for themselves. This is sad and this is unacceptable. But my love wants them today. Anybody wait something happen, that's in our God. How can our God who don't accept? When I listen to this young man again.
They just sweep the number now. It can go. But luckily, we see the one picking with a 7 years old picking. But we rush it and go the satellite. But fortunately, it go and lost in life. So we go with na na mortuary, but we no be know for say mortuary the NEPA renovate there. So now they say pass go na 34. But one thing where our make we know na this country here, we always say where disaster they happen, ambulance post not for pay for them because not to post in property na government own. So if we don't care body go na mortuary, we then tell we say they know they deal with body again at 34. If we don't use na bike for go and they not for them provide for we for ambulance. The driver come tell we say we for pay 300,000 just for able for pull ambulance day for mortuary for go now without body day.
Which of the mortuary? Which of the mortuary?
Now this cannot mortuary. This cannot. Now the mortuary. All right. Now I say me man, I not get no money there. Now I say me for go sign. Now I say how I for go sign for 300,000? No, I not get her. Now I say well left farm. We will take back. So take back. Now we go na 34. We go left the picking at 34, the 7 years old picking. So by then 11, 12, we come back. But when we look down here, another what I said.